All right, top of the day to you guys. This is the roadmap to making wealth real with the Create Your Own Economy family and the Operation Emergency Fund movement. I'm super excited. I am Senior Director Bernard Ponder checking in on this Sunday in the late evening time. I wanted to take this quick second out just to share this information with you because it's very important that we actually get on the ball and rolling. Some people have been in the business for a minute. Some people are brand new, just now getting started. It does not matter where you are because once you got a map, it takes you from where you are to where you need to be. It's good to say, Deanna, you doing good today?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What does a map do in real life?
What is a map? Oh, that help you get from where you are to where you're trying to be.
Exactly. So we're going to talk to you guys about making wealth real. You all already have partnered with us. Your members, you invested your 228 one time. In the next 30 days, you're going to actually have your 119 that comes out to actually help you pay for your $80 worth of your team of financial experts that helps you minimize your taxes, improve your credit, totally eliminate the debt, and position you to invest with the big boys. So let's get rocking and rolling. If you guys are not familiar, be sure to click the link below or get the link from your partner to get this roadmap for yourself. All right. So here's the roadmap to making wealth real. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, that is awesome. Shout out to Tools because I really can't see in real life. So as you guys see, it simply says roadmap to making wealth real. Hit executive director, earn your momentum bonuses and your guaranteed daily pay. So I want everybody on in your notes, taking notes. What is executive director? Executive director means you have 3 personally sponsored people in business with you. 3. And I don't know why all my Gmail, Google things want to pop up in the mix of recording, but let it do what it do. All right. But executive director is simply 3 people. And I want to show you guys how simply doing this one action, acquiring 3 people in business with you, opens up the momentum bonus, opens up the daily guarantee, opens up all of the 7 other ways that we get paid in this business by having 3. So that's going to be the main thing. Let's get started. We want to help you achieve your goals and not just set them. So many people set goals. It's safe to say at the top of the year, people set resurrection. I said resurrection, like Jesus Christ, right? Resolution. Right? The resolutions, but do people really stay to them?
I say within the first 30 days, yeah. Then afterwards, no.
Look, February 28th, I'm at JR Crickets eating chicken wings and fries, not on my regimen, right? But we all do it. So the main thing is that understand what's your website and also understand what's your password. It should be something that's simple and actually easily to remember. Like mine is mwrfinancial.com/create your own economy. Just in case y'all want to sign up again, y'all can just come to my website, right? But not only that, I get a little bit fancy sometimes because when people actually get started with me, I have them go to createyourown-economy.today. Look what pops up. Bam. How you know this is your website? Because you have your name, your position. He's a financial director, got the number, email, and it has the page of education. If y'all have not read this page, there's a lot of good information. On the membership side, all the information there, the opportunity side, this website is freaking phenomenal. I want y'all to understand the system we've all been taught. This is great content too, versus the MWR financial system. Understand the left and the right, what's going on. Understand what the company motto is. Who's the founder? Who is Andamo Towson? Who is Brian House, right? People you may want to know. Testimonials is so many different testimonials. And if you guys have not looked at MWR's testimonial page on Facebook, be sure to tap into that. And then how to get started. Get started right here. $99 financial ads. But that's not what this training is about. Know what your website is. Know what's on there. So when your partners, you finally send that link out to them, they may have a little hesitation of questions. You want to be able to answer those questions. Good stuff? So this is the system. It's all about the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 E's. 6 E's to system building. One, exposure plus education plus execution minus your explanations minus your emotions equals you enrollments. So the first thing is two questions that everybody has to answer. Answer this question. To make my business worthwhile, I'm willing to work to build it to $10,000 per month. I'm already at $1,000 a month at this current date, but I'm willing to work this business until $10,000 per month out of MWR Financial. Question two, I am building this business because why? Some people say your why is what hurts you, what has you. And it's very important you understand it, because if you don't know what has you, what are the things that are hurting you, we don't know how to actually overcome the challenges, or we won't provide a solution to that challenge. So I want to know, Deanna, since you're here, what is your answer to these two questions? To make your business worthwhile, you're willing to work it to build it to what dollar per amount per month?
Uh, I will do I said the 500 a month, 500 a month.
All right, so you up here where it says answer this question, right? We had a different number for you, ma'am. That wasn't your number.
Oh, the other one was what did I say? What did I say? 125? I think I said 125,000.
Yeah, that wasn't the number either. That's a big number. I'm with it.
Look, we're gonna work on it, okay?
I think you had me write down 7,500. I think $7,500 per month would be a good amount to be able to make out of this business. I think you said 500, but it may have been 5,000 to 7,500. Those are the kind of numbers that we're looking for when it comes to making this business worthwhile. Anybody can get to $500 in the next 2 weeks. That's not a hard goal to get. Right?
Okay.
That's not a hard goal to get. That's something. But earning 500, and I have to put this in perspective. Earning $500 a month is not making the business worthwhile. That won't retire you, will it?
No.
So we always like to kind of think like taking care of, if you had kids, if you had a house, if you had mortgage, right? What dollar amount, if you could milk this business for all it had, what dollar amount would you have? $10,000 would set me straight, right? So the second question is, I'm building this business because my answer is because I know I have the skills to be unemployable. I have the skills to be unemployable. That's why I'm doing this training on the evening. What is your answer to that, Deanna? Why are you building this business?
To break generational curses.
Remember that. I remember you told me that. I got that in my notes. To break generational curses. So let's look at this. The roadmap to wealth, making wealth real is, and Deanna, write this down. Everybody who's watching the replay, write this down. You see, it's a checklist here, right? But I've always came up with this. This is my quote. I'm putting it in video and recording. Success is nothing more than checking off things to do on your to-do list. Can I get an amen? Hallelujah.
Amen.
Success is nothing more than checking off things to do on your to-do list. Everybody who's in this group, everybody who's watching this recording, these things here is what you need to do. Number one, short-term goals. Identify your short-term goals. That can be 1 week. It can be 1 year. 1 year is a short time frame. Is it safe to say?
Yeah.
Even if it took you a whole year to earn $150 residual, that's a good year, right? $2,000 a month. If it took you a whole year to get to $2,000 a month, that's a nice short-term goal. It took me less than 6 months to be able to yield a $600 monthly residual. It was worth it, and it still is, right? So identify short-term goals. If you want $150 out of our business, you have to hit executive director. Executive director, you only need 3 people. The thing is, it says 5. The reason why it says 5 is because 2 people will quit. Look forward to it. Get excited about it. Because think about it, your job. You're a business owner, right? MWR said when you sign that paperwork, you are the owner of your own MWR franchise. Now, as an owner, I remember when I was working at Marco's Pizza. As a driver for Marco's Pizza, my car got stolen. I had skates in there, DJ equipment, I had music equipment, all kinds of stuff in there. And when they stole my car, I was not that valuable to them. So what did they do? I didn't directly get fired and quit. They just replaced me. I want you to write that down. When two quit, replace them. Who's going to stop you? Nobody. So get ready to understand that you need to put 5 in because 2 people are going to quit. When you're working on $600 a month, senior director, 15 people in the business is the goal. 3 going to quit. Get ready for it. When you're working towards that $2,000 a month, what I'm working towards right now, you need 50 people in your organization. Within our personal team, we got like 22, 24 people. Those are my numbers. Like 24 people in outside of our personally sponsored team. I got a placement team inside of my organization that puts us at over 50, 60 people. But this is personal. Out of that 50, you only need 39 people. We're at 24. You only need 39. 11 are going to quit. So that's the first thing. Les Brown always says it's better to aim high and miss rather than aiming low and hitting. So many people actually set their goals so low, you can't even go no lower, right? Because the thing is, some people don't even make a goal. A goal without a dream or a goal without it being written down is just a goal or a dream or a wish. A goal not written down is just a dream or a wish. So the first goal is let's hit ED within the next 7 to 10 days. I don't care who you are. I don't care how long you've been in this business. Let's go make $150 this week in business. It don't matter who you are. Let's make $150 this week. What does that look like? Sponsor 1 QFD every 3 days. Make sure you catch that part. Sponsor 1 QFD every 3 days. This is so key because of what the next thing says. Again, success is nothing more than checking off things to do on your to-do list. Schedule 2 private virtual Zooms. Hit ED, SD. The first day, you should be able to hit ED. When you do that again, when you have that training with your team, after they get started on that next day, when y'all set out the next day, when they duplicate that and they hit ED in their first 7 days, 3 EDs on your team is senior director. It's not that hard. It's not. 3, 3, 3 is 9, right? Plus your 3 people you sponsored, that's 12 people. But a lot of times we miss these first 2 things. It says sponsor 1 every 3 days. If you expose 10, 1 will get started. So in the next 2 to 3 days, in the first 7, 10 days of the business, we should have a Zoom with at least 20 people invited to that Zoom. And then we automatically become a teacher. We show them the same video that we're recording now. We give it to them. They're going to schedule their next Zoom in the next 2 to 3 days. They're going to invite 20 people. 2 to 3 people are going to get started with them. Senior director. So I don't care who you are. I don't care where you started at. If you're listening to the sound of my voice, let's hit ED this week. That's the goal. Next, now let's get to the fun stuff. Shifting your money back into your pockets. A lot of people caught that when they looked at the information. In the conversation we have, we spend a lot of time on the maxes and the experts. So let's dive in. Money Max. I have uploaded my 2 pay stubs and my most current tax return. All of us work jobs. It's a new year. It's February. I'm pretty sure we got family and kids. We've got 2 pay stubs by the 1st of March by now. Let's take the excuse off the table that we don't have it. We've been working. Let's upload them. TaxBot. I have set up my TaxBot account through my MWR website. I'm so excited about my TaxBot, y'all. It's one of the things that keep me excited about this business. I be leaving work on purpose just to go calculate some miles. I promise y'all. I leave, go the Quick Trip, I go to Publix just so I can track my miles. Where we at today? $948, tax deductible. I get $324 back from the job. So this here covers me, allows me to really probably get more than 324 every month because of tax back. If you're not tracking that, if you haven't added your debit or your credit card to tax back, you slipping because it tracks it for you. Anytime you spend money, it's a business trip. And that also attracts people to you when you're out and about and you're buying stuff. Like, what are you doing, girl? That's a good way to get customers. All right. Credit Max. All y'all, everybody has 3 credit reports. It's the new year. Everybody is brand new. Everybody gets a free financial report at the top of the year. Download your 3 reports. Bill shredder. You got bills. You got a cell phone bill. This week, I'm putting my cell phone bill in. I'm putting my cell phone bill in. I ain't did it yet. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't checked this off yet. I'm gonna put my cell phone bill in. Right? I have uploaded all of my reoccurring monthly bills. Equity Map. I have my debt-free date. We got our debt-free dates and my $1 million date. All you got to do is put in the information that's on your credit report. You know your debts. You know who you owe. Put it in there. With your income, with your expenses, how long would it take you to become a millionaire? That ain't no hard work. That's on you. Download it, press and enter. Wealth Max. I have scheduled my consultation to learn more about PRAs, how close I am financially to it, and how close I am to land banking. Am I even in a position to be able to purchase land? How soon will I be able to purchase land if I keep doing it this way or that way? Good stuff? That's the checklist. That's the fun part. Gives you a cash flow expansion goal, gives you an income goal. Now, momentum bonus. The momentum bonus, it means you personally sponsor 3 people in the business with you. Okay? Anybody in the next 2 weeks, hear me clearly, I'm not even gonna say 2 weeks. I'm gonna say this week. Anybody who sponsors 3 people this week, I'm giving $100 cash bonus to you. 3 partners. You already gonna get your momentum bonus, $50, $50, $50. I'm gonna give you like a little stimulus. It's recorded here, it's guaranteed. Right? That's my way of giving back. I think that's a nice incentive because the thing is, you got to keep in mind, there's multiple ways we get paid in this business. Anytime you put a partner in, I may earn $10, right? You put 3 in, I earn $30. Look at that. I'll put 70 with it. That cool? So 5 overcompensates for the 2 quitters. Let's work to actually acquire our first 3 to 5 business partners this week because you're going to schedule your Zoom tonight. Everybody say tonight, do like this. Tonight. We need to know what your dates is before you go to bed tonight. Write this down. Never start your day until you complete it in writing. Never start your day until you complete it in writing. So, and write down your momentum bonus deadline. Write down your deadline for when you're going to hit $5. And that's the goal. Everybody need to get in the $5 a day club, the daily guarantee club. And that's coming up. I'm glad it's on here. Executive hour promotion. Write down your personally sponsored partner's name. Write down your personal or place. That means your sponsor placed a person inside your organization that help you hit executive director. You only need 3. If you put in 1, you open up the ability to get paid. You get paid. You do 3, you open up the daily guarantee. That's why we say shoot for 3. Daily guarantee, 3 to 5 personal QFDs and 1 personal customer. Get you $5 a day. Use this roadmap guide and your business will fund itself. Here's a few notes if you guys want to read these at the bottom, but make sure you do this and actually start income shifting your way to wealth, man. I hope you got something from this video, from this recording. Be sure to actually tap into the messenger groups as well as make sure that you plug in to the Create Your Own Economy Financing page on Facebook. I am Senior Director with the Queen, Miss Deanna Stalin, actually reporting live from, where you from?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma in the building. We still building business. So this recording, I'm gonna go ahead and shut off now. And I appreciate y'all watching. Let's keep building.